What up, y'all? This is Sir Cruz, another video. This is my first video of 2018, and this dude, Logan Paul, he getting off to a great start in 2018. I see, even though I'm being sarcastic, but this shit crazy. It says, okay, I'm reading this article. It says, YouTube, Logan Paul posted a video on New Year's Eve showing what appeared to be the body of a dead person who died by suicide. Now, this is crazy. Now, I can kind of, this is the thing. He's a young kid. He's a kid, I remember back in my day, when I was a kid, But it's like back in my day, we didn't have social media, so this is the thing with social media and YouTube and money. People get on YouTube for views. I read somewhere where it stated that he wasn't doing this for views. Everybody that get on YouTube, whatever they do, and if they know they're going to get paid for it, they know they're getting paid. Mostly everybody on YouTube know you get paid for being on YouTube and creating content, right? So if you find some type of dramatic type of something dramatic that you can put on YouTube that will cause views or cause a lot of traffic to your channel or that view, you're gonna do it by any means. So I can kind of understand where he coming from, but he said he wasn't doing it for views and he apologized and this and that. It's kind of like, you got young kids out here watching this. It's just like with the parents out here. If your kids see you smoking, your kids see you drinking and doing this and that, going out partying and, all these negative things that can affect them. They see you doing it, they think it's okay. So, with Logan Paul's subscribers, with like 90% of them being kids, ranging from 12 to 21, they thinking it's okay. Out of all of them, out of that big chunk of his audience, it's at least 30% that are living in depression. Maybe I'll say 10 to 20% are living in depression, and there's a lot of people in the world now that is suicidal. So they see this video and he posting it, and he think people are getting the idea that, okay, it's okay to commit suicide. I don't have a reason to live. So he posting it, I'm thinking it's cool. So it's kind of like it's encouraging people to kill themselves. I don't know how, but when you have mental issues and you need help, that's how it go. But it's like, it's the same with the music. The music we listen to nowadays, it's kind of like it encourages the teenagers of this generation. The music, the drill music, the music encouraging drugs and calling women out their name. It's the same thing. So when these big YouTubers like this, like Logan Paul, put this on YouTube for all his what is it 15 million followers that he have. When they see stuff like that, they think it's okay. So, the suicide rate might increase. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. The things people do for social media, I'm reading this article say people don't kill themselves because of one thing like a divorce or watching a video, but exposure to a suicide can increase the risk of suicidal behavior for vulnerable people, like those with mental illness. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I was just saying. So they see this and they thinking it's okay, So yeah, the risk of copycat behavior increases when coverage glamorizes a death. That's exactly what it is. He may be like, oh, well, I don't know what his purpose was, what his purpose of doing this was. Deep down in his heart, he could say it ain't for views. Come on now. I might even hesitate. I might even think about doing it. So that's what I'm saying. Like with my channel, everybody on YouTube trying to do things for buzz to build their brand. So it's like, and he got what is it? Like, I'm going to estimate 20 million followers, 20 million subscribers on YouTube. So it's just like, how much more building could he do? He got a whole lot of followers. So it's like, but, somebody like me, with less than 100,000 subscribers, may think about it, but somebody like that is like, damn, how many more subscribers do he want? But it's like, I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. The power of people like Logan Paul like Logan Paul have to teach young audience. What the hell is they talking about in this article? The power of people like Logan Paul have to reach young audiences mean they have a responsibility to treat the subject of suicide with care. Exactly. I don't know. And there's a lot of people on here commenting saying that, oh, this was wrong. He shouldn't have did this and that. A lot of teenagers saying it's wrong. But yet, if they would have saw this in person and they got a YouTube channel they trying to build up, they trying to get their name out there on World Star, trying to get, you know how people plug themselves in the video. Follow me on this and that. But damn, look at this dead body right here. So it's like, how people do nowadays, so, but I don't know, man. If anybody out there need help, it's always help out there. Google it. Google the suicide hotline. You know, it's always somebody to talk to. Don't feel everybody's life is worth something. You may not believe it. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody's life has a purpose. You just have to find what you're passionate about. You know, so suicide is not always the answer. It's never the answer, matter of fact. So, you know, if you want to do something with go find something you're passionate at. You know, it's always somebody out there that love you, no matter who you are. You know, so it's somebody out there that'll listen to you. It's somebody. So suicide is not the answer. But subscribe to the channel YouTube, Sir Cruz. Follow me on Instagram at Real Sir Cruz. And that's pretty much all I got to say for this one, man. Suicide is not the answer. All these big YouTubers out here, man. I hope y'all get it together. Everything ain't about views. Everything ain't about money. So, man, 2018, we got to do better than that, y'all, man. Do better. Suicide is not the answer. Stay positive. Love everybody. We'll be good. So, take care of the universe. Take care of your body. Take care of yourself. And we all be good. This Sir Cruz. I'm out.